Hi, everybody. I can't do an intro, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this isn't the normal. Um, this isn't what I usually record. Sorry, I just need to fix something. Okay. Um, yes, I'm aware this is Minecraft. And this is just gonna be a display of the Minecraft world that me and two other friends have been working on. As you'll notice, you start here, which if you were to join this server, like if I were to ever do a live stream, you could interact in this area in any way you wanted to. Um, oh, someone made a hole in the hell. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make it even better. I can do better. Sorry, little intermission. Okay, that took forever. But anyways, build. You can go mining, have PvP fights, and there will be maps for PvP later in the future, but not there yet. Um, But the one thing you cannot break is this. And this is where the actual stuff is. So as you'll notice, um, I feel like I'm saying that too much. I'm sorry, guys. There's a halfway over here. I don't know why we have a bridge over there. A shout out to the Blazing One for making the Ultra Dirt house and being the foundation of this world. Um, he has not updated his world since like 1.13. I feel like so we kind of made our own update to it, but please, uh, I will try to find the website for his seed. It's a really good one, and there's a Bedrock version as well. This is Java Edition. So up here is you kind of have to balance. The whole point is to okay. The whole point is to balance, and we will get into why that's there, why that's there, why that's there, and that, and that, and that. Um, there's a lot of floating things, and you just kind of have to ignore them. I made the staircase ridiculously long. Up here will be a godlike sanctuary, like with a garden and other cool stuff, but I have not put that in yet. Again, this world is a huge work in progress, and I think this is currently the 8th year of working on it. So I would love for anyone out there who I can trust to help work on this world because with the three of us, we're only getting so far in so much time. Okay, moving on. So, you know, it looks like a standard house at first. But then you'll notice that button down there and this button up here, which we're going to start with this one because it's shorter. And you'll notice this is where you can see the credentials. Very upset this has not been updated in like forever. But hey, I freaking love this world. This was my childhood, and we're making it better. Well, I don't want to say that because honestly, you did a very good job. Originally, it would the world would start off with just this thingy, right? Ignore this. It would start off with just this little block, and then um you would put a piece of dirt in this chest, and it would bloom into this house. Which yes, you can enter both of them now. Up there is an extremely confusing cave system, which I am currently mapping out a different one. So this will not be um, mapped out in like years, I think. Over here is another entrance. Oh, okay, that scared me. Okay, so there's four different ways you can go. Over here is the builder zone where you can. This is an area where you can build what you want inside the like no building zone, no breaking in building zone. You can't break this. I don't want to start there yet. Okay, there's nothing up here yet, but soon these three floors will have something. I'm not sure. Let's go over here. So this is the exact same path we saw while going up on the glass thingy. And this is a spin-off to one of the first things I used to really build, which was like a sky base. And it would always have um a chair like this, and there'd be a staircase that goes up here with another flooring. And keep in mind, this was usually done in diamond, but since this is the ultra dirt house, we wanted it to be in dirt. And I don't know why I would always do it like this, where it's like you spin around, and then you can hide here. Oh yeah, keep in mind, so many great hiding points. This world is amazing if you're trying to do a hide and seek place in a dream core aesthetic. Keep in mind though that hide and seek game might last hours. My friends can attest to it. Yes. Right here is a launch pad, which my friend has lore to some of this bits. I don't I don't want to say I don't care about the lore, but I'm not part of the lore, is what I should say. Anyways, over here is going to be completely remodeled. So I'm going to show off everything. So right here we have this. This is where he already started remodeling, which I'm so upset about. I hated the fact that he had to do that. I thought his original build was fine. It was like, it's really funny because it was just like all gray and like those, what is it? Let me find it. It was literally just a room filled with these, and there was a book. And inside that book, it was like, man, my freaking worker got these weird ass flowers. Where'd you find them? They're killing me. It was really funny. I could possibly recreate it. But now we had to turn serious, and now it's sure design wise it's better, but I'm still upset about it. But that's just me ranting. I don't know. Over here we have the cat area, which unfortunately one of the cats died, but the other cat is alive. Water and food. Restrooms. Okay. And then over here, we don't know what was going to be put down. Um, yeah. I think this was when we were like dying during finals and our brains were not working. So I think that's the reason why they're so upset about it, but I'm not sure. This way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This way, we have an aquarium which you can go up to and swim with the fishes. Oh, guys, I totally know how to play Minecraft tricks. As you can tell, there's a lot of them. I don't know. How do you puff a pufferfish? I just go on? Oh, oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I really like this design because I like how it just like goes down and then you turn around and it goes over here. Again, he says he hates all this and I don't get it because I really like it. I hope he does something similar to this layout, but I don't think he will, which disappoints me. Over here is an airlock, which this is supposed to be space, but then you also end up outside, which we were gonna build more. We were gonna build more out this way. Over here is the reactor wing, which, if any of you have played, most of my friends would know where this inspiration came from. It's a huge, again, entire world, huge work in progress. That's the exit. And over here we have personal wings. So this one's mine. What? Okay. This one's mine. And as you can see, I've only made one room so far, but it's the best room out of this entire place. And I'm not trying to be boastful or anything, but this is why. Yes. Because how are you gonna live without instant ramen? Oh man. No, I'm totally kidding when I say it's the best room, but for me it's the best room. And then here's my other friend's room. He's also still working on this. And this way, there's going to be other planets you can go to, which that's going to be an absolute pain in the butt. And that's for just all that, and just one button in that house. All that, just right there. Actually, I should turn on the volume so that you guys can see it better. Fabulous! You know, that's mean. Hold on. Oh, nope, not that one. Oh, I literally had a potion of healing, so I'd hit him once and then use this. Oh my god. Bacon Bear, if you're watching this, you didn't see anything. Okay. Wow. Over here. Oh, my pen chest. I need to put this back. Okay, so this won't make sense. This was from the Blazing one, and it just says, hey, new message, which is really cute. But anyways, so this is the password detector, and originally the world only comes with one of these. If you don't put that in, you get instant damage. Well, and poison, I guess. But with the thing, wait, actually, I'm just curious. There, I did it that time. So yeah, it has to be the right object. Because if not, you can go this way. So now, it may look like only three, but there's actually four different ways we can go. Let's start the shortest. Over here's the chaos room. Again, more lore. You can actually sleep here if you wanted to for some reason. There's this. And I'm gonna make something over here, I'm just not sure what. This. Back to the Blazing One stuff. This was all Blazing One, we kept this original. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's how you make glazed terracotta. Guys, I'm so dumb, honestly. Oh. But then how do you... Wow, I am slow! Holy crap. Hey, I didn't know you could... Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm just learning so much right now. You don't even know. Yes, I am very well aware I'm stupid. Oh, so you could use... Okay. I'm gonna be dead honest right now. I did not know you could melt your armor back into, like... Oh! Oh, okay. That's obvious if you're reading that. So if you get nether bricks, you can make them the cracked. Huh. Well, I'm trying to understand the... Oh. Hmm. There's a lot you can make of clay, honestly. I want to try doing this now. Okay. Sorry, that's not the point of this video. I get sidetracked very easily. Here's a bathroom with a working shower. Over here, there's a TV room. And right here's the observatory. That's gonna be it for this part. There will be several different parts, actually, so that this video doesn't end up like 8 hours long. I will see you in the next part. Oh gosh.